Hey guys, welcome back. Good evening, good morning, whatever it is. Um, just a quick TLDR. There's a lot of things happening right now in DBD. That's what we're going to talk about. And if you've lived under a rock and you've been, just doing your own thing, there's a little thing happening called, the hacker problem. And I just wanted to throw my 2 cents into it because I genuinely woke up today, opened Twitter to see what's going on, and it's just like, whoa, what am I talking about? Well, if you don't know, hackers are becoming more and more of a problem, and people are becoming stuck in these games for minutes, hours, and the longest one that I've seen so far is apparently True Talent, which is probably the loudest, and I won't name drop any other people because there are other people. But the point is, he's made it very clear that he's not happy with it. The 6 hours that he was locked in was genuinely painful and aggravating, as I think anybody will find. I will not disagree with that. That is annoying, and yeah. But the thing about it that kind of threw me off was the fact that we ended up finding out Fog Whispers have immunity to DC penalties. And this has been a hot topic between the last few weeks because the hacker problem has been growing. Choi made a video about this recently. You can check him out. Great content creator, great discussion. He's found out that these hackers now have a list of when people get on. Not when, but like they have a list, a hit list. And this is their duty now. Their duty is to make streamers' lives miserable. And although 100% not right, behavior needs to step up their game and be more talkative and to clear this up for us and to help out the streamers as a whole. The way True Talent went about it, saying, or basically insinuating that, they're helping people of Fog Whispers and leaving the rest of the streamers to the wolves. Which I don't think is correct, because now you're just pointing the finger to other folks and making it their problem and saying you get a privilege, and now there's turmoil again. And maybe he's clarified this, but it's just such a dumpster fire. I'm not gonna poke into it too much. I might later on to clarify some things, but this is just getting annoying again, and everybody needs to realize that hackers will never go away now. They're here to stay. B, behavior is hopefully trying to work on it, but they are a little slow to respond, and it would help if they were a bit more clear in helping us and helping the bigger streamers, of course, to tell them, hey, you guys, we got you guys, we got a plan going. But doing this thing of, it looks like talking to only Fog Whispers and telling them that you have immunity, or maybe they don't even know. Like some folks have found out they had no idea until they tried it, for example, that they have immunity, and they're like, what the heck, like this either tell us something, work on the DC penalty limits on stop it from stacking, or disable it, which has been one of the mentions. Something needs to be done as a whole, because they're being a lot more common, and at a time where right now we just had the giant meta change, and a lot of people weren't happy, people are quitting, this and that, and just to have the hackers come in and say we're gonna have fun, forget you guys, and cause even more turmoil, causing more people to leave, causing a lot more anguish. Streamers do this as a livelihood and messing with them. Other people have started doing like a meme retaliation, playing the Switch, playing mobile. Shout out to Mobile Gang. We're gonna get some love. We have all Dead Hard, even though we don't like it. And people are getting mad. And some people are retaliating, like I said, and it's good. But these hackers aren't going anywhere. So I'm not here trying to say what True Talent did was completely wrong, but I think it was just it sounded wrong to me, because it just sounded like he was pointing it at the Fog Whispers, and I think the focus should 100% be on behavior, and to tell them, please be more communicative, talk to us, tell us you have something. Don't tell us what it is, just tell us something. And you've done a lot of good things, Behavior, to keep the game in a good spot, and people will argue against that, but I believe you've done a great job. It was like a solid B work from what you've done before, like basically B plus. And the only reason why it went down is because you doubled down on Thanatophobia being nerfed and bringing back Scourge Hook, bringing back that old meta, which is another conversation. But it's still a good overall. I just wish they kept that going forward. But now the hackers are just taking over and causing misery across high MMR people and people who stream, which is just not right. Because the silence from Behavior, the awkward freebies to Fog Whispers is a little weird. I'm hoping that's a testing ground so they can give it to streamers as a whole. That could be a cool thing because the hackers aren't going nowhere. So I'm giving the benefit of a doubt with that. But again, that's just what I think. The true talent, is he entitled to what he's feeling? Of course, this is his livelihood. I don't want to tell him he's wrong because genuinely he's not wrong. He can be mad, but be mad at Behavior and be mad mostly at the hackers because they're the ones making you miserable. They're the ones making the bigger streamers miserable because they feel like it, and it's not right. That's it. I don't know. Pretty short and sweet. Tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm something right, or if I'm, maybe you agree. What do you think? What do you propose? Do you have a better idea? Or just quit DBD? I don't know. But let me know. I'll see you guys then. I will upload a second video hopefully by Monday or Tuesday to make up for the lack of the stream Saturday. I apologize for being a little busy on that. And I'll try to get something going on this Sunday at the very least. Do take care. Let me know your thoughts. Comment below. I'll take care.